Hi, my name is Pia Valaire, and I want to welcome you to my very first YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about your self-love. Um, Self-love is it's a concept. It's a way of life, and it's more than just I like myself. It's more than I like how I look. It's about total acceptance of who you are and realizing, or rather awakening, to the inherent value that you possess by virtue of the fact that your Creator made you just like you are. Many of us are feeling lost, unfulfilled, overwhelmed, or even underwhelmed. Some of us feel lonely, stuck, frustrated, confused, like you lack direction, you don't know where to go next. But I want to invite you rather, um, to pursuing your own self-love, because really it's a divine concept. It's a concept of honoring the divinity within yourself and letting that be what guides you in your life. Um, I truly believe that the pursuit of your own self-love will be the practice that helps you transform your life, right? So like I said, it's not just, oh, I love myself and that's it. It's really about consciously loving you and having that be the guide and let that be the barometer that leads you throughout your life. Um, so for me, it's been a journey, and so I'm inviting you to take this journey with me and watch it unfold for you in your own life. So you can try in the smallest of ways, and we'll talk about some of those ways right now. Um, so basically, I started off with just 5 basics, some starter basics for you to guide you in your practice of your own self-love. So the first one is it refers to your self-talk, right? So my call to you is to let your self-love be the light that guides you in your everyday life and every moment. So you can always say, am I being loving of myself? So number one, beginning with your inner self-talk and the thoughts that you choose to believe about yourself, right? Because a lot of times we have thoughts, but we have to assess, are they really true, or are we making them true in our lives, right? So we have to consciously guard this inner place of where we have our thoughts and things that we say to ourselves, because basically that's inherently where your divinity lies. It lies within you, right? And because basically this is the starting place from where you go out into the world and you relate to everyone else. So you want your your self love to be a place from strength. So when you come out into the world with a place from a place of strength. So number two regards is in regards to food. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about my journey, my food journey recently. I started off with a fast from meat and dairy, so I started a vegan diet, and then I had to tweak it because I didn't really feel like it was working for me. So now I try to limit my dairy, but I'm not taking in any meat. I'm not eating any meat products. Um, and so how this has helped me, it's made me have more openness spiritually. I feel more spiritually open. I feel like I attract more synchronistic events in my life. I find that it's more harmonious. Um, I also have to say that um, I just feel like I'm more blessed, and then I just see little subtle ways that, in this way of consciously loving myself, that it helps everybody around me. That my strength is allowing other people to be strong as well. So number three is that your self-love is about stepping up and asking your Creator what the purpose of your existence is here on this planet. Paying attention to it and be about the business of making it happen every day. Okay, so that could be a job that you're in that you feel is not, that's not really you, that you feel like if you're going to just get a check, then maybe that's not for you. If you feel drained or you feel disrespected or any number of things, if it's the environment's too toxic for you and you feel like you're literally having to drag yourself there, then that's not maybe not the best loving thing to do for yourself. So in loving yourself, you owe it to yourself to give yourself a job or career that you really love, right? Um, so that's it for this. So I will move on to number four. And number four means letting go of people, places, and things that contribute to your excuses, that contribute to your excuses for not making better choices, um, to live a better and more fulfilled life. So you basically know what that is. It could be habits, it could be relationships that you know intrinsically are basic, they're bringing you down, right? So, and this is all a call to step it up and to live a better life. If you have things in your life that you know you want to change, but you maybe don't have the courage to let go of, this is the opportunity in practicing self-love to have the strength and um, draw the line in the sand. Sometimes you just have to say enough is enough. And so in loving yourself, that is one of the things that you have to do for your own personal fulfillment and happiness. Um, I'm basically talking about things that work for me. I'm not saying you have to do what Pia would do, right? It's really about you, but I'm just giving a little bit of guidance on what's been working for me, and I'm just asking that you join me in this process, in this journey, so to speak. So number five is the last for the day, but it's certainly not everything. Um, so it's remembering to be thankful, right? It's remembering to be thankful for everything that is already good in your life and for the areas in your life which you're already successful, right? So how I do this on a regular basis, one for one, I give thanks for a lot of things. And for the people who know me personally, they'll tell you that I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for the very small things. But so if I'm feeling like things aren't going quite well in my life, um, I keep a journal. I keep a journal specifically for Thanksgiving, right? So this is it here. On the outside, something that inspires you. I have think deeply, live kindly, dance freely, love truly, speak gently, and laugh daily. So that's what it says on the cover of my book. But on the inside, I'll list anywhere from 20 to 50 things in a day that I'm thankful for. And that way you come from a place of more fullness and fulfillment rather than a place of lack or feeling like what things are wrong. Because while things may not be perfect in your life, there's always something that is good and that is going well. So you really want to try to hold on to that in those difficult times because that will help you get through, I promise you. And we'll talk more about that. I'll be dedicating a lot of time to that in future postings because that's big in my life, and I really feel that that's part of the journey of self-love in a big way to help you live a life that's more fulfilled. Anyway, so having your own self-love affects every area of your life. It will literally give you the confidence and strength that you need to move forward in your life and basically transform it in ways that you didn't even know that you could. Um, I'm here to help you if you choose to embark upon this journey with me. I welcome questions from you all and can feature your questions as topics, as the main topic for future video posts. So I want to kind of end with this. When you can be free of longing for someone else to love you and wanting them to make you feel whole. Did I say that right? When you can be free of longing, when you can be free of longing for someone to love you and wanting them to make you feel whole, you'll discover in the most subtle ways that the universe will show you signs that you're doing a good job of it. That you're engaging in self-love. You'll notice that when you start to love yourself in small ways, like just doing the things that you need to do for yourself, whether it's exercise, making better food choices, removing yourself from toxic situations. When you do this, you'll see evidence that you're doing it and that you're on the right path. I want to thank you for joining me today on my very first YouTube post. I hope you'll come back. If you like the information here, I hope that you'll click on the like button as well as subscribe to my channel. I think that you'll find that it'll be a great journey for all of us, and I hope to see you soon.